It's a mental stigma. It's mind or different thoughts. And in the opportunity strike against stroke event governance one of the reasons I a coach 10-12 years ago I worked in a phase batting help state team coach mid-tournament he collapsed and he had a stroke. And that's the mind first one. But today, luckily, thanks to doctors like Mr. Ritesh and everybody else, the neurosurgeons, the neurophysicists, it is great to see him back and he is leading a very normal life, just like Jashwini ma'am. And the story came out, it's beautiful. Now, cricketers, in life, injury but obviously that is a very different injury to what we have now. We have injury cricket but at the city rehab the rehab is slow. Initial stages of rehab கால ரெண்டு வாட்டி மேல கீழ தள்ளணும் அது யோசிக்கும்போது என்னடா இத போய் பண்ண சொல்றாங்களே இதுக்கு அப்புறம் ஓடணும் ஆடணும் முடியுமா அப்படின ஒரு டவுட் வரும் but that starting stages to be able to push your mind அதுதான் one of the toughest to have a proper schedule or follow பண்ணி knowing that the end result is you will end up playing the match. In her life, I think her end result would have been obviously to lead a normal life, which she is today, and she is so bubbly, so much energy, which is great to see. The event வந்ததுல நிறைய சத்தம் போட்டீங்க எனக்காக பட் இந்த டாக்டர்ஸ்க்காக ஒரு வாட்டி சத்தம் போடுங்க ப்ளீஸ். ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் அண்ட் எவ்வளோ பேர் சிஎஸ்கே ஃபேன்ஸுங்க இங்கே வந்து நீங்களே டிசைட் பண்ணுங்க. Lovely. So I think as usual CSK RCB match will always be a blockbuster no matter where we go. என்னை கூப்பிட்டதுக்கு ரொம்ப ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ் டு பீன் அ பார்ட் ஆஃப் திஸ் ஈவென்ட். ரொம்ப ரொம்ப தேங்க்ஸ். நான் அதான் சொன்னேன் வரும்போதே ஹாஸ்பிட்டலில் ஒரு பயத்தோட தான் வருவோம். ஒரு வாட்டி இந்த வாட்டி ஃபர்ஸ்ட் டைம் கொஞ்சம் எக்ஸைட்மெண்ட்டோட வந்தேன். ஆடிட்டோரியம் இருக்குன்னு நான் நினைச்சேன் பார்க்கல. அப்புறம் தான் தெரிஞ்சது ஒரு இன்ஜினியரிங் காலேஜோட அதாவது ஃப்ரண்ட்ல மாத்திரம் 2 பில்டிங் ஹாஸ்பிட்டல் பின்னாடி இன்ஜினியரிங் இதுவே ஒரு பயங்கரமான விஷயம். But thank you so much for having me here. It's been an absolute pleasure to meet all of you and hopefully we all meet sometime soon. Thank you.
Thank you. First, my name is Jashwini. I work I'm a media personality. I work for web series and all, and I'm a director of a few web series and all that. So my work, they will say that work tension, food, lifestyle, what is the reason for stroke? Why would I get a stroke? Actually, I have no idea, absolutely no idea, and my family also didn't have any idea. So first, when maybe I'll come to that later. So the first, my father is actually a naturopathy doctor. So in my entire journey, I've never gone to the hospital even for fever or அந்த மாதிரி சின்ன சின்ன விஷயத்துக்கு கூட I have not gone to the hospital. My father will be like, endure, do that. Only if you break your leg or break your hand, for that only we should go to the hospital, my father will tell me. So one fine day I just came back from work and I was just very normal. It's not a hectic. I love my job. I really love my job. So it's not like your tension, it's very normal. I was like, couldn't move my hand suddenly in one afternoon. I couldn't move, like it was not moving according to my wish. It was just like there, like a limb here, a limb there and all. So I just thought, okay, tired, I have to go sleep. I told my mom, just don't disturb me, I'll go and sleep. And I went and slept. Then I woke up in the evening. I was still feeling drowsy. I couldn't drink water. But I didn't tell anybody. They were just like, okay, my mom was like, okay, she's very tired, so let her just sleep and all that. So I again slept. So I slept through the night and my husband called me, somebody called me, I didn't pick up the phone. So in the morning, next day my father came. He happened to come at around 6 o'clock, 5:30 or something he came. And then my mother said she's sleeping from afternoon. So he just came and he just checked and he said, this looks like she's got a stroke. Like, what is a stroke? My mother's like, enna stroke? You understand, like that stroke varunu or thought illa. Edo or fever, joro, viral fever, இந்த மாதிரி விஷயங்கள் தான் we will identify immediately. So they're like, a stroke, why would she get a stroke? No, it's like you have to immediately. We came to SIMS like around 6 o'clock in the morning. Actually, that was the second wave of Corona, like on 2021. So third wave of I don't exactly remember. So everybody was like, either nala, all that stuff. At the minute we came here, the doctors, they checked me and they said 90% brain stroke ஆயிடுச்சு. 2 block இருக்கு. I don't. எனக்கு அந்த பீரியடே வந்து I was very comfortable. I didn't understand anything. I was just, the patients, like from a patient's point of view, we'll be very comfortable. Only the people who put us there will go through everything. The patient is very, I was just like there. It was just like 90%, 2 block, previously actually, yeah, late vandinga and all that stuff. And then Dr. Ritesh was there. Then they did the procedure. And then for 3 days, I was in the ICU. And what happened after is like then I had to, Dr. Ritesh told that illa eduthachu block la eduthachu, they gave me medications and all. After this, your recovery is very important. You have to come back. இதுல இருந்து you have எப்படி வரீங்கன்றது instructions follow பண்ணணும் அப்படின்னாங்க. சரி, ஓகே, நான் ஓகே அதெல்லாம் ஆக்சுவலி எனக்கு ஒன்றுமே தெரியல. தட் ஹோல் ஸ்பேஸ் itself was like very hazy to me. I had a 1-year-old son. அவனே எனக்கு மைண்ட்ல இல்லை. I didn't understand that I had a son, I had a father, I had a mother. அவங்கெல்லாம், my husband was like, அவரெல்லாம் ரொம்ப, he was suffering a lot. அப்புறம் தான் they told me. So அதெல்லாம் எதுவுமே I didn't realize that phase. I was just like very அப்படியே இருந்தேன். Then after that I had to go through therapy because எனக்கு இப்போ நான் இவ்வளோ பேசுகிறேன், இவ்வளோ நடக்கிறேன்னாலாம் that point of time I couldn't speak. அது கம்ப்ளீட்டாக my speech was gone ன்னே சொல்லலாம். Then I couldn't read, I couldn't write, I couldn't walk. That was a very a phase that என்னோட ரொம்ப ஏஜும் இல்லை, but I couldn't do anything for myself. That moment was like, why to me, what to do and all. Then I thought that in some point of your life you meet some people who guide you like angels, or some people who take you places. That person was Dr. Ritesh to me, really. So Dr. Ritesh and SIMS Hospital, they really guided me. The way he told, you have to go through speech therapy, you have to go for walk, you have to learn to, and the rehabilitation or guide pannar. He suggested people. I was like, okay, either one, I have to come back. I have to somehow come back. So I thought, okay, I have 1 year or whatever. And the year la enna panna mudiyumo, I took like, okay, idukku vandu in the காலைல speech class போவேன், ஈவினிங் வந்து வாக்கிங் அந்த ப்ராக்டிஸ் பண்ணுவேன். ஒரு மாதிரி சைட்லலாம் இப்படி வந்துடுச்சு, மூஞ்செல்லாம் தொங்கிச்சு, அதுக்கு ப்ராக்டிஸ் கொடுப்பேன். ஒரு 3 months வந்ததுக்கப்புறம் தான் கொஞ்சம் I became normal and I followed the medications that இவ்வளோ மாத்திரை everything. ஒரு டெடிக்கேட்டடா ஒரு ஸ்கெடியூல் போட்டு I used to follow everything, whatever doctor said, and he was always available. எனக்கு ஃபோன்ல my husband will be like, doctor, something like this is happening, immediately he'll reply. He used to follow, he used to take care, like எனக்கு தெரியல டாக்டர்ஸ்லாம் இப்படிதான் இருப்பாங்களா என்னன்னு எனக்கு தெரியல. Because my sister is a doctor, she's studying, and her husband Matthew also இப்போதான் SIMS ஜாயின் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. So both of them are doctors. So I was like really and ஒரு 7-8 months அப்புறமா தான் I really came back. Like So then I thought, this is a miracle that has happened to me. I have to, like, my son Nippo, he's 4 years old. I'm very happy to see that I'm still around and not நம்ம அந்த பீரியட்ல நமக்கு உடம்பு சரியில்லாம போனது அது கூட கஷ்டம் இல்லை, ஏதாச்சும் நடந்துருந்தா கூட கஷ்டம் இல்லை. அதுக்கப்புறமா ஒரு லைஃப்ல யூ நாட் ஏபிள் டு கோ பேக் டு யுவர் நார்மல் லைஃப் ஒன்று இருக்குல்ல, தட் இஸ் த வர்ஸ்ட். Like you have been so active, you are not able to be active. அந்த விஷயம் வந்து ரொம்ப பாதிக்கும் நம்மள. But அது வந்து I have really overcome. I'm here and today I started working doubly. I started doing everything doubly. I have to push, I have to do, and I did. And every day I thank God. Every day I'm getting up, I'm coming, I'm seeing the sunshine, I'm coming out. Life is a miracle, and I really, really hope that all of us realize that we are all graced to be here. And stroke has become like very normal now. After that I started researching, during the recovery time I started researching, started googling what is a stroke abdina. So இப்போ first you should get sugar, aprama BP, edume I never had. I didn't have anything, I just got stroke. So then now I feel that every 15 people in life, or around 20 people, one person is having stroke. So if I had come before or something, you could have done it with an injection or something, ma'am. Yeah, something like that. But I had to go through the procedure because I was slightly late. But despite that, I really thank you, Ritesh sir. I will thank you again 100 times, because really, and I'm here. I wanted to tell this to everybody. Like, I'm very graced, and that's it. Thank you so much.
ஸ்ட்ரோக்குக்காகவும் வார்னிங் சிக்னல்ஸ்லாம் வேர்ல்டு லெவலில் கண்டுபிடிச்சு அதை இம்ப்ளிமெண்ட் பண்ண ஆரம்பிச்சாங்க. And at the exact time, SIMS started the stroke unit and Ritesh joined us. And from that point on, Ritesh showed a phenomenal work. The work of the stroke team, from the ER team, from the cath lab nurses, and our other stroke team and rehabilitation, phenomenal. And now we have a stroke event which we conduct so beautifully. Thank you one and all for coming.